Good morning, folks. It's Friday, last day of the week to trade. At the moment, I'm looking at the euro yen. It looks like it's about to go. It wants to go short on the hour. It's been pushing hard, though. It's been going long. The daily just turned long, so at this point, I'm waiting for the 1 minute to roll over short. Then we can take this short. Actually, I'm gonna attempt to take this short because the hour is just about to confirm going short. The high was 133.61 and it retreated, so we're right now at 131.29 right there. Your yen daily is long. Keep that in mind. I told you guys that it was turning going long. Sure enough, it's been going long. So looking at the euro yen, that's where you are. That's where we are. The dollar yen, let me look at that. We are currently short in the dollar yen. We've been short since oil price was at 98.37 when we've been short. Again, the dollar yen, the daily is long, so we're looking to take long trades every single time it drops. So keep that in mind, okay? Going back to the euro yen, this is brand new. It's just about to go short. Here we go. That's the euro yen. We have 24 minutes to go to confirm short. So we'll give it a minute. All right. It looks like there is some movement going on in the dollar yen going long. It's at 98.28, but we are short. So I don't know how big the push is gonna be. So all we can do right now is watch because we are short in the 60 minutes. So let me move it to a 30-minute or higher time frame. Remember our daily is long, so that's long trades are always good. So here we go. The 30 minutes is actually it's long. So that's for the dollar yen. Waiting for a pullback so we can get into some trades and get some quick pips. In the dollar yen won't be such a bad idea, and the euro yen as well. So let's wait for a pullback. The number I would be looking at probably for the dollar yen will be somewhere around 98. I'll say 98.15. So that's where I'm gonna place that entry at. All right, so I'm gonna wait for that. So we'll look to take that going long. The 60 minutes itself is plenty short. Let me see. Looking at the 60 minutes for the dollar yen, we are about 32, 28, 29, 30, about 12 pips from going long. So, but we are at the very bottom of the ocean, so it won't be a bad trade to take that long. Remember, this is the dollar yen. We can always hold on to that as a position trade. So we'll wait and see. We want to catch this at the very bottom. Let's wait for a pullback. Then we can take it long. All right. Give it a few minutes. 98.15 would be a good one. Would be a pretty good price. So I'm still waiting for the dollar yen to go long here in the 60 minutes, and also waiting for a pullback to about 98.15 to take it long. So now we got to keep in mind today is Friday, so it's not gonna be anything huge going on. So, but we'll see what we can do today and getting some tips. All right. Still waiting. The 1 minute is actually short. Pricing is at it was at 98.31. No, sorry, 98.30. Patience at this point is the name of the game. Hey Tom, you wanted to know if I think that the USDN will pull back to 98.15. The 1 minute chart previous low was 98.21. I really think it will pull back because it's Friday. There isn't very much movement. If anything, looking at this right now, looking at the 60 minutes, every time it goes long, we should be taking it short because the highest it was able to go to is 98.55. So because we are short on the hour, so every time we have a push going long, we should be taking it short. But because with the daily is currently long, I prefer to take long trades, and also the 30 minutes. Looking at it, also is turning long, but it's still selling. If you can tell, like the selling is pretty much done. I think that we're gonna get that pullback. I rather wait at 98.31. I think that we are way too close to our high of the day, which is 98.55. I don't want to go. I don't want to test it yet, so I'll wait. So that's why I think that overall we will get a pullback. Being that it's Friday, this is where we have to be really careful. Where they're gonna make it look like it's gonna run a certain way, then they're gonna stop. It's going to look like it's gonna run just like just now. The USDN look like it's gonna go long. And if you're in a rush time, like you're asking me right now at 98.30, you'll get stuck because it's not going anywhere. So we gotta be patient and wait for the trade to come to us versus chasing it. At 30 when I took this short, the Euro Yen short at 133.31 because the hour is short, very small, so it's gonna be we're not gonna keep that very long. The short was actually I was at 35. We'll see what happens. So we'll hold on to that, but the daily is long. That's the only thing. It's a fresh day. It's very fresh. So we'll see. Hold on for 1 second. Here's that trade in the Euro Yen. So we took it at 31. So we'll wait and see. The 1 minute took us short. Gonna hold on to it, even if we take 5-10 pips out of it. It's something. I'll keep it going. So I'm gonna be going back and forth. All right. So this is the dollar, and I'm still looking for the USD it's at 98.26. Still a good entry. I think it needs to go back to 98.15, somewhere around 98.10. And even if we take it, it doesn't go anywhere. We can still hold on to it as a position trade. So we can live with that, right, guys? All right. So I'll be back. What Tom said is, so your alpha skip this trade going short because your alpha is set to only take trades looking at the daily only when it's long, when it's if it going the same direction as the daily. So basically what Tom is saying is, since the daily is short right here, even though the hour is short, alpha will not, since the daily is long, the daily is long right here, guys. So if you're looking at it just turn long, what it's saying is it missed the short. Alpha did not take a short because he has it set. So alpha could only take trades that are in the same direction as the daily. If the daily is long, the hour is long, then alpha will take trades. And that's pretty safe for him. Then at some point all he has to do is to keep watching how long has the daily been long. At the moment it just turned and it's at the bottom of the ocean. He has plenty of room to go to take it long. But for us right now, all we're doing is we don't have that same setup as him. We are scalping the 1 minute and also looking at the hour just in short. That's why I took that trade. All right. But his setup is a very good setup. It's very careful, very conservative. Daily is long. He wants the hour to be long. He wants everything to go in the same direction as the daily. It's almost like a position trade. Heck, I'm surprised that he hasn't set up for like the weekly too. That's a lot of filter. Those are called filters. So he has a lot of filter to make sure that all his trades are good trades. He wants it to be in the direction of the daily, direction of the hour, direction of the 1 minute. Alpha can take those trades for you. And you can even set it to be in the direction of the weekly. So if we are to turn this and look at the weekly chart, and in this case, oh, we don't have all the time here. Hold on for a second. Well, the weekly is long. Hold on for a second. Let's see. Hold on. The weekly is actually long. So you would eventually, so everything would line up. Give me a moment. It didn't populate. But anyhow, his daily is long. I mean, his weekly is long, but his hourly is short. So he's not, Alpha is not gonna take the trade because that's his setup at the moment. Okay, so he wants his weekly to be long. He wants the daily to be long, which is fine. And he also wants his hour to be long for it to take trades. Other than that, no trades. I just want you guys to understand what he's saying, and it's very conservative. So I shall return in a moment. Okay, is that euro yen trade we took earlier? We up 5 pips, so we'll keep going to see if it'll go somewhere. Since the what do you call it? The hour is just turning short. We'll let it hang for a little bit and see. At the moment, we're up 5 pips. I'm still waiting for the USD yen to pull to maybe to 98.15, then I can take a long. But remember, like what I was saying is about the euro yen is very specific. I mean about the dollar yen, it's still long. So is the euro yen. It's long, but the daily is long, but only at the moment we're taking a short breath on the hourly. So we'll take some quick pips. Right now we're up 7 pips. We'll wait to see if it'll drop down some more and see if we can get 15, like 10, 15 out of it. Okay, that's it. Not much more than that. Looking at the 1 minute, it's already at the very bottom because the short really, it turned going short. Pricing was 133.34, and I think I got in at 31, right? So let's wait and see where it goes, where it takes us. I'll keep it there for now and we'll watch it. Again, this 1 minute has 9 seconds to go. We're up 8, but right now we're up 7. Scalping it, I can take this really fast. Let's see, it depends on. I'll just close this because everything is kind of ranging, but I'm debating should we just take 7, 8 pips. Might go close to 133.03. Okay. Well, Tom said it might go to 133.03. He said we shall see. So I think I was gonna close it, but since he said that, I think I'll do him the favor and just hold on to it so we can see if he's right. But I don't think so. I think it's actually, it might reverse some, but we'll see. All right, we'll leave it on there and see. So I'll come back to it in just a little bit. Yes, Mike just said, take my profits and run. Well, that's funny. Yeah, it's close to going long again. We'll see because it's so close to Cobra on the 1 minute. I don't like it when it gets this close to it, but I want to see if it's gonna break 20 because if it does, it might actually go all the way to 08, something like that. But at least it would be nice to get 10 pips out of it. The trade. That means I just have, we just have to do a couple more trades and we'll be done. So let's see if we can get 8 pips. Don't take your word for it, Tom. So now Tom is backing away. He said don't take his word for it. But the one thing is, besides your word, Tom, I'm just looking at the indicator right here. But I tell you what, though, since all you guys have different views, I'm just paying attention to the indicators. This is the beginning of the hour. It's been running long for quite some time in a 60-minute chart in the euro yen. So, but that could be the bottom of the range also. The 50-minute is short, but it's about to turn long. You know what? I'll just hold on to it. It doesn't make any difference at this point. It's not that serious. I'll hold on to the trade as opposed to closing it. But though, if you guys are looking at it, the 1 minute is turning long. It just told me it's going long. It did right there. So you guys know you can see exactly where to take profits, where to get out, keep it, leave it. So I decided to keep this trade just because I want to. But I was up 9 pips at some point. We have blue candles, Cobra turning going long. Now I'm only up 2 pips. That was my choice. But the indicators itself showed me every single thing all the way through. You can't argue with that. So in other words, Tom was actually very wrong when he said that he thinks that it might go to Tom, I'm just messing with you. But this is it would, yeah, to get back to the point I was making is that it actually showed you where we were, when to turn, when to get in the trade in the 1 minute, when to get back in, when to get back out, all those different things. All right. But see you guys in a few minutes. So we up 3 pips. We'll see. We shall see, right? All right. We're still in that trade on the what do you call it? The euro yen. We're up 8-9 pips, but I want to show you guys how it reverses. So we got a reversal again, but I just want to get out of that trade anyways because I don't like holding it to it for that long, especially going against the daily. So okay, so we took 2 pips. This isn't a big deal. We're up 8, but I want to close it because I don't want to hold on to it anymore. Okay, 4 pips. We up 4 pips. I'm trying to see if I can close it. I don't, but I do want to close this trade. I want to get out of it because Cobra is getting closer to me. You guys saw the turns came right there. It took us long, and now we short it. I was just about to say that I'm going to close it. It's terrible to be up 8-9 pips and then all you're getting is 1. When I could have easily taken 10, 8-9 pips. I'm gonna wait and see. Okay, this is fun for me actually, sitting down and messing around with this, knowing that I can use this system anytime that I want. Get in the 1 minute, take trades, positive trades always. It's easy for me. It's fun. And I hope all you guys are having fun with me like that too. I'll close it with 2 pips. So that means I still have to get 28 pips for the day, right? Uh, all right. I'm going to close it right now. Well, I think I got 3 pips out of it. So it said 3. Yeah, Tom, you gave me the wrong advice. You influenced me. Made me keep the trade. But that's okay though. We know that the hour is going short. Let me remove this. We know the hour is going short. And I think the last price that the euro yen went long went towards 133.34. That's the highest. It's gone. So if it happened to go this, if it happened to go to 133.34, 35, I can short it because the hour is short. So we'll keep an eye on that. There is a lot of trades. Today is Friday, though, that's the one thing. We have to take it very slow and just take pips here, there, here, there. The euro yen is down 26. It's dropping a little bit, but that much. But the dollar yen is holding at 98.27. See, Tom, that's why I did not want to take the trade on the dollar yen going long yet, because it might look like it's going to run, but then it stopped. I'm not saying it's not going to continue to go, but it's not wise. Where is the dollar yen? So for the dollar yen, we're looking at it. Our short daily is long. If we're scalping this, as soon as this turns going long, the 1 minute Cobra turns going long, you can take it going long. But I would prefer a bigger pullback than this, than what we've been having. We are stuck in a range. The dollar yen is about, I don't know, I think it looks like it's a 5-6 pip range. The euro yen about 9 pips. The euro USD kind of the same. So there isn't very much movement. The great thing is this, guys. Looking at the USD yen, it just showed us. It just started going long. The price for that long, it went long at 97.46. If you would enter this trade right now, you'll be up over 70 pips on a daily chart. Right now, really, it's taking a breath. It's at 98.29. I would not take this trade going long yet. I would rather wait for a pullback, significant pullback, then take it going long. And at 98, low 98, 98.15, you can even hold on to the trade and you'll still be safe. Let's look at the Euro USD real fast. The Euro USD also is just now turning going short. This is gonna be great. But it doesn't. Let me see. Did it confirm short yet? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. So this is short. This is gonna be all short right here. The Euro USD. But we wanna wait because the 1 minute it's been going short. Let's wait for a rollover. But I'm looking at the dollar yen and the euro yen. Those are the two trades that also really interest me quite a lot. But see, guys, it shows you at the very beginning of every trade. Looking at the euro yen, we've been short since 136, since 135.75. Basically, we've been short. Okay, every single time. Actually, sorry, my bad, because the candle was going long. Yeah, it's about right here, 136.17. We've been short. So we're looking at the EUR/USD is dropping really a lot. The EUR/yen is dropping a lot. The dollar/yen, let's see. Oh man, I was in a perfect trade in the EUR/yen. I should have kept it, huh, Tom? Let's see. Let me see. The EUR/yen is still short. It's been pushing going long a little bit here. I think that I'll just go ahead and just take that short since I have a signal here saying to go short. I'm going to take it short at 36. Let's see if I can wait to get it 38 or 39. That would make me feel much better. So I'm going to wait a moment and I'll just take it short. I'm waiting for the 1 minute to turn. I don't know if it will turn. Let me wait. Yeah, 38, 39 is a, on the EUR/yen is a good short. So I'm going to take that at 30, 38, okay? In the EUR/yen, I'm just going to hold on to that one just to get some pips. And I'll see where I go from there. The EUR/yen. It's because the hour's short. And there it is right there, the EUR/yen. Just took that. And I'm going to see if it keeps dropping. The EUR/US is pushing long also. Let me put on the EUR/USD so I can see. I didn't even think the EUR/USD was going to push this hard this morning. Where is it at? The EUR/USD. Sometimes I can find those things because there are so many of them. There we go. But the EUR/USD, guys, even though it's pushing long, let me move this real quick. It's still short. So every time it pushes it, let's wait and see. It has to cross 80 for it to go long. So it's always good to just actually short them up there and then get your pips. I'm going to wait and see if it's going to cross 80. So I'll be back with I think that if it does hit 75, for me, it's going to be a good short. That's going to be my target price to go short in the EUR/USD. Yeah, it did not break below, and now it's at 1573. Yeah, it did not break at all. It did not break 1550. Not today at least, but I think eventually it will break 1550. Right now, 1578. If it gets to 1575, I think it will drop for sure. I don't think that this late they're gonna make it break 136. I don't see that. Hey folks, I'm still in that EUR/yen trade. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the EUR/USD. Once it's done, for it to go long, it has to go to 78. I'm watching it. So if it doesn't break that, the hour will technically be short. Then I'm gonna take it going short. So that's gonna be the EUR/USD. Okay. I think my target price will be 75. Right now it's already dropping to 63. So we'll see. Wow, this is a big drop. So that was a big drop. We're up 5 pips in that euro yen trade. I don't know why it dropped so fast. Look at the candle in the 1 minute. That's just like ridiculous. It plunged down to 63 in a heartbeat. So maybe Congress said something. Maybe they reached a deal or something. Who knows? I know. I don't know if there was any news, but the Euro US is dropping quite very fast, and so is the Euro Yen. We up 8 pips. We'll see where it goes from there. Maybe Congress finally. Maybe they said. I'm looking at the news feed. I haven't seen anything yet. I'm checking. Like I was saying, the top for this is six. It was 75. I wanted to take it, but we taking it, but it's okay. That happened. So we up 8 pips in that trade, in the euro yen trade. My target price was 75 to short it because keep in mind, guys, anytime we are short on the hour, we can take those trades safe and feel safe about it because the hour is short. Any push up means short it if it cannot pass this. Cobra is really, it's a really strong indicator. When it says you short, you trust it. When it says you long, you long. It does not break. Nothing breaks it so easily. So at the moment we up 10 pips in the euro yen. A little bit of pullback. Let's see. It's been ranging out. So we'll see if we're able to get 15 out of it. The market is not paying much, so we'll see. And there is no news. Time you had your limit order at 135.77, never got there. I'm sorry, buddy. I had mine at 75. At 75, it never took me in either. So that's the risk we take to try to get every single pip. But you know what? That's the way we trade. So here we go. The UOM, we're up 11. We're up 12 pips. Let's see if we could get 15 out of it. That'd be decent. So we're up 13, 14. I'm looking for 15. I'm not looking for a whole bunch in this particular trade. Every single time I say that, I never get that 1 pip extra. I'm looking at the euro yen. Let me pull up the chart for the euro yen so I can see my so I can see where I'm at in that trade. Be right back with the euro USD. Come on. Let me see my 1 minute if Cobra is about to take me. Wow, see everything plunge. I got a little bit of room there, but you know what? 13. Let me see if I can take 13 pips because it's gonna pull back anyways because it dropped too fast. So I'll close this one with 12 pips. Okay, guys? I'm satisfied with that. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll close it with 10. That's funny, huh? Every single time I give a number, it's just like, no, you won't. No, you're not, and it just takes it from me. We gotta have a little bit of humor in this thing too, huh? Okay, I'll close it with 10. How's that? Oh gosh, I'm trying to close this trade. Oh, I pushed the wrong thing to close my trade. I just, I really wasn't paying attention. I'm looking at so many charts here. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you know what? At this point, at 6 pips, I'm just gonna keep it. Profit is profit, huh? No, I agree. But you know what? I'll just leave it on there. It's okay. I'll get back to it. All right, I'm back over here. I'm still waiting. You know what? Just gonna go ahead and close this trade. I was looking at so many things, and it looks like it's about to go long here. I don't want to sit there. I'll close it. The euro yen looks like it wants to push going long a little bit, so we'll wait. The euro USD just dropped down to 58, 59. And the dollar yen is pushing a little bit. It's at 40, so we'll see if those things can climb. It's getting kind of late in the session. What time is it now? It's 8:45. That's going to be a little push, but we'll see if they can make it. Again, the euro yen, just like the euro USD, for it to go short, it needs to cross 53. Then we're 10 pips away. But I don't know if they're going to push it that hard to get to its high, which was 131.60, 133.60. So I don't know. Every time it pushes, it's a short. So actually, I'm going to short it right here at 42. There you go. I just short it at 42, and I'll wait and see what happens to it. And I'll hold on to it for a little while. Yeah, the 1 minute is at the very top of the ocean. I'm noticing that, right? That's why I took that trade, waiting for Kuba to go and meet it. So it's at the very top. So I took it like that. So down 2 pips. We'll keep an eye on it. Down 1 pip. Just trying to scalp the 1 minute to get to this 30 pips. Every single time I get up to 10 pips, had I taken my 2 10-pip trades right now, I would just need to get 10 more pips. I would be done for the day. Yeah, the dollar yen is actually ranging, but you know, it's like ranging, but I don't know if it's possible for it to break to the upside at this point at all. Maybe later, but not today. For it to break to the upside, I really can't see that right now for the dollar yen, but who knows? Stranger things have happened, right? Here we go. You guys can see that Cobra's meeting is trying to meet this candle right here in the 1 minute to go short. It's really close to it. So I will return in a little bit. I'm looking at other charts. Be right back. All right. Hey guys, I'm still in that trade, the euro yen trade that we took earlier. So we up 12 pips. Euro USD finally broke down. So I'm not even going to say anything that I'm going to get 15 pips. Every single time I say it, it never happens. But the euro yen is actually pushing back down. So I'm up 10. So we'll see if I'm able to get 15. It needs to go to 25 to 33, 25 for me to get that 15, and that'll make our day. And at like, and I think 20 pips for the morning. The market hasn't paid very much. It's just been ranging, going up and down, up and down. Again, let me recap for you guys so you guys understand how great this system is. This isn't about me trying to show pips. It's just this. If you are short on the hourly, anytime it pushes long, this is your cue to take it short because you are the hour short. You don't take the trades as they're going up because you do not know when it's going to reverse. You want to trade in the direction of the hour. The hour short, you take short trades only. You do not take trades going against the hour. I don't trade that way. So just why right now I'm up 11 pips. That's what I did. So right now, actually, I can close this trade. I'm okay with it. I took a quick 10 pips. If it goes back up again, I'll short it. I'll be waiting for it. So let's see. I'll close it now. So I took 10 pips out of it. That was that easy, guys. Any one of you guys can do this all day. It pushes long, you short it because the hour is still new. There isn't very much selling though. If you look at the, typically a flush But right now it's not doing that because the market is like dead. There isn't that many people trading, and these are very safe trades. All right. Any questions? And the dollar yen also is moving a little higher. It's at 44, 45. I know, Tom, we never get back to a price, but still, I think at this point, dollar yen also. Um, let me look at the dollar yen real quick. The USD yen, I know where it's at. It's at the bottom, so it's easy. The dollar yen just turned going long. But at this hour, I would not take it long at all. It's going to range out. But you don't want to keep this position long. If you go long in the dollar yen right now at 98.45, or make God save you, God help you. But it will go. You know, my predictions are like this. Sunday when the market opens at about 6 o'clock, the dollar yen is going to take a big, they're going to drive it back down. They're going to be waiting for the US to see what they're going to do as far as their drama that's coming down to the wire. At that point, as soon as it drops, however low it goes, if it goes to 98.10, 98 or 97.25, I mean 75, whatever, I don't think it's going to go that far. It's going to be all long from that point on. Because the dollar yen will go, after all this drama, it's going to go to like at least 100. So, but I do anticipate a serious pullback. Well, the dollar yen finally decided to take off, so it is running long right now. It's at 98.50. Boom, everything is so perfect in the 1 minute. Look at this. It lined up right there. Post market first started showing you. It's gradually picking up speed. At an arrow, it turned. It shows you exactly on how to catch the turn. And then, let me see, the price that it went long was like 98.43. So 50, we could scalp this, but when it's this late, I don't like doing that. And the hour just turned going long too. Right there, the hour just turned going long. The daily is long. Everything is long, but still, because of what's going down with everything in Congress, they're gonna resolve the situation. I mean, I know that, but still, it's not gonna be solved this weekend. It's not gonna be solved by Sunday. So I anticipate that this is gonna take a breath back down, and then comes Monday or Tuesday, then it's going to be, hey, let's get some serious pips. So I'll be trading Monday morning. I'm going to be looking forward to that. Any questions, guys? Any questions at all? Looking at the euro yen too, it pulled back to, it's pushing to 33.40, 33.41. So I'm glad I took my 10 pips. Again, I'm just scalping it. So this is we're looking at the dollar yen. The euro USD actually broke short. Finally, it's at 42 now. 135.41. So let me look at the euro yen. There. The ocean is still pointing up. Indication is that it wants to go long. But it's a little late in the day. Every time you get to 43, it doesn't break. But this time it might actually break it for one reason, because the dollar yen is pushing long, the euro yen might go long. And the euro USD did go down to 42. So And I don't think the Euro USD is gonna go past that. I think this is I don't think it's gonna keep dropping. I doubt it. But we'll see. The Euro Yen again, if it goes, if you see it goes to like 45, 46, 47, like someone like 47, 48, we're just gonna let it go. And if it's getting to 49, that means it's gonna break it and start going long. Then after that, it's gonna be long trades. But it's the high for it is 133.61. Keep that in mind. We are at the very top of the range when we hit 40, 42. Okay. All right, guys. I'll be back. Yeah, the Euro USD is pushing lower. Every single thing is pushing lower. Euro Yen, all of them. The only thing that went wrong is the Euro Yen, is the USD Yen. Again, let me show you guys what you are looking for when you are trading this system, which is really, really simple. Let's take the Euro USD for example. It helps you figure out being fake or the fake out. Okay, you take the 60 minutes. If you guys remember, not too long ago, it was just at like 72, right? It was at 72. The thing is, this guy right there, Cobra, it said that you are short. You respect that. Even if it pushes, don't just go, oh my God, it's going to go long. No, it means as soon as it goes, the long is done, you short it because the hour is short. So now if you took that trade going short, guess what? You'll be up, oh, what, 50, 40 pips? In other trades, in other accounts that we have here, I think we took out, how many pips did we get, Paul? We took like 28 pips out in other accounts that we are trading. So that's how this works. It pushes up, you drop it. You're only trading in the direction of the hour, using the 1 minute to guide you. Thank you very much. And then the Euro Yen, right now, if you're looking at the USD Yen, it's pushing going long. It's at 56, 50. It's at 99, 98.55. I'm not taking that trade because I don't want to. Because it's gonna pull back. I don't want to get stuck up there. Let me pull that for you guys. The USD Yen. Okay, put you guys long, right? You know, when it was at those 33s, right there when it turned going long. This is a thing of beauty. You get in this trade for sure. You make 15, 20 pips, no questions. But right now, I don't want to take it long because of everything with Congress. Being that it's at 55, I'm going to wait for that pullback. Don't you guys just love the system? It works so great. It makes life so easy to trade. It makes it so much easier. All right, I want to say goodbye and I'll see you guys. Let's see on Monday morning, 5:30. Today wasn't an extraordinary day, but I wanted to make it really easy. You know, the last 2 days, I just wanted to take it easy because we had a great week. So we're up, let's say, I think today we did 20 pips. Not bad, but that's what we did, just 20 pips. All right, talk to you guys. Bye-bye.